We begin today's wrestling news and rumors video with some news regarding Lita's status in WWE, following her surprise return on Monday Night Raw this week, which saw Lita return to help Becky Lynch gain the upper hand over Bayley and the rest of Damage Control. And by all means, most wrestling fans were extremely happy to see Lita back in WWE. And following this past week's Raw episode, most were asking what Lita's status in WWE is right now, if her return on Raw was a one-off kind of thing, or if the company had plans in the works for Lita heading into WrestleMania 39 season. Well, we have some pretty big news to share regarding Lita, and clearly the rumors that Lita was going to be sticking around in WWE following Raw are very much true, as it has been reported that there is a very good chance that Lita will be returning to wrestle at the upcoming Elimination Chamber 2023 Premium Live event, where Lita would be teaming up with Becky Lynch to face off against Damage Control. Since there are 3 members of Damage Control, Bayley, Io Sky, and Dakota Kai, Becky Lynch and Lita will need to find one more Women's Division superstar to join their team against their rivals at Elimination Chamber. And according to one source, it is looking as though WWE Hall of Famer Trish Stratus will once again be joining forces with Lita, and teaming up with Lita and Becky Lynch to face off against Damage Control at Elimination Chamber, in what will certainly be a huge must-see match on the card later this month. Let us know your thoughts on not only Lita returning to action in WWE for a special match at Elimination Chamber 2023, and as well, are you excited that this also likely means that Trish Stratus will be returning to wrestle again as well against Damage Control? Let us know. We now have a backstage update on JBL's status in WWE, coming out of Monday Night Raw this week, because as most of you are likely aware, JBL shockingly cut ties with his protege, the modern-day wrestling god Baron Corbin this week, after Corbin suffered a loss at the hands of Dexter Lumis, and Baron Corbin was rightfully very upset about all of this. Many fans were questioning what this means for Baron Corbin moving forward on the Raw brand, and as well what JBL's status in WWE is after cutting ties with Baron Corbin on Raw. Is JBL done in WWE, or is there some type of storyline twist that is coming next for JBL? Well, according to a new backstage report, JBL is in fact done in WWE after ending his partnership or alliance with Baron Corbin, and as of right now there are no plans of any kind for JBL in WWE moving forward, at least not on television, and JBL is not planned or scheduled for any upcoming WWE appearances in the near future, meaning that JBL is essentially gone from WWE again after ending his alliance with Corbin. Now what this all means for Baron Corbin is still a bit unclear, although one source mentioned that Triple H and WWE are considering having Baron Corbin undergo a massive character and gimmick change after ending things with JBL, and there is a chance that we will be seeing the return of the Lone Wolf version of Baron Corbin, with JBL turning his back on Corbin being the breaking point for Baron Corbin to get things together and have a redemption arc in WWE. By all means, the Lone Wolf version of Baron Corbin is something that fans have been asking WWE to bring back for a very long time now, with most feeling like this was the best version of Baron Corbin overall. And right now it is looking like JBL's betrayal of Baron Corbin will be the catalyst for Corbin reverting back to his old character, which is definitely good news, as Corbin certainly was not going to be getting anywhere with his modern day wrestling god gimmick with JBL. Now the leader of Damage Control, Bayley, has been making the wrestling news headlines recently, as Bayley has officially made a major callout for WrestleMania, although the callout is definitely quite surprising, which is why this is newsworthy, because Bayley has called out WWE SmackDown commentator Michael Cole to a huge match at WrestleMania, and without question, this is not exactly surprising, seeing as though there has always been a mini feud between Michael Cole and Bayley on WWE television. Here's what Bayley had to say on the callout of Michael Cole for WrestleMania in a recent interview, quote, "He comes up to me every single time I see him and says, 'When are we going to have our match? I'm undefeated.' And I'm like, dude, I have a lot to do, but there will come a day when I can finally whoop him and maybe take his job." However, Bayley is not referring to a match against Michael Cole at WrestleMania 39 this year, as she further stated that this match should only happen at WrestleMania 40 next year in 2024. Regardless, quite a funny call-up from Bayley, and who knows, this might not actually be that far-fetched of an idea for next year's WrestleMania 40, if it continues to gain traction with fans across social media, and it should be reminded that Michael Cole is undefeated at WrestleMania. Now, ever since Cody Rhodes returned to WWE, the American Nightmare has teased the idea of bringing back the Winged Eagle WWE Championship once he wins the prestigious title, and this certainly gains a lot of buzz from wrestling fans, who feel this would be an awesome idea for WWE to bring back the Winged Eagle Championship belt. However, while it has been reported that WWE don't seriously plan for that version of the WWE Championship to return, at least not anytime soon, a breaking new backstage rumor has revealed that Triple H and WWE are shockingly considering unveiling a new version of the Undisputed WWE Universal Championship ahead of the massive title match between Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 39. Roman Reigns has been carrying around both the WWE and Universal Championships since he unified the two world titles at WrestleMania last year, but the Tribal Chief will not be lugging around two titles for much longer if these new backstage reports are true, because it has been speculated that Triple H, along with Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns, will be unveiling a brand new version of the Undisputed WWE Universal Championship on Friday Night SmackDown before WrestleMania 39. Possibly within the next couple of weeks, and this is one possible design concept that WWE officials may be considering behind the scenes, with a company wanting an all-gold or some kind of gold design for the new Undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Now, it has been rumored and speculated for quite some time now that WWE were designing a new Undisputed World Championship belt to replace the two old belts, and to make one of the WrestleMania 39 main events even more special, Triple H and WWE reportedly plan for Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns to face off against each other for a new Undisputed WWE Universal Title belt, which is definitely exciting news, and will make Cody Rhodes' likely win at the Showcase of the Immortals that much more special for Cody Rhodes and his fans. We finish off today's wrestling news and rumors video with an update on when CM Punk will most likely be cleared to return to action in wrestling after suffering an injury back in September, which has kept him on the shelf ever since, and it has been revealed that in all likelihood CM Punk would be medically cleared to return to action by around May 2023, which is only a few months away. However, even if CM Punk is able to return to the ring in May, CM Punk's AEW contract situation is still very unclear, with some feeling as though he may not be returning to All Elite Wrestling ever again, although one source speculated that Punk will be back in AEW at some point in the very near future, meaning that he's not done in AEW by any means.